Hi there, it's Kellita, and I'm coming to you live from the Feather's Nest on Sunday. I have a feeling that um, Sunday's a lovely day to have a showgirl chat. Any day is, but Sunday feels especially nice. And I'm excited because I am so many different things that I want to talk with you about. And I actually want to ask you what you're interested in hearing about. And let me tell you some of the things that I'm interested, some topics that I have that are ready to come out. And you jot down, please, anything. Grab a little pencil now, grab a piece of paper so that you can jot down any topic that you feel like, yes, 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 I want to hear about that. And you can drop me a little note. Look below this video, and you'll see where to click to leave me a little note. So I'm interested in talking about excitement and fear, love and fear, changing your vibration, living improvisationally. Oh, there's so many. Those are the ones I have on my mind right now. Tell me if any of those topics are exciting to you, and I will definitely have a little showgirl talk here with you on that. I want to share something fun as I've been cleaning out the Feather's Nest, which is where I live and where all the costumes. Oh, you hear that? This is weird. I live right here in the middle of the city. You can hear that. There's no hiding it. I've been cleaning out some drawers and closets. Feels like a very ongoing process. Like it doesn't stop, actually, does it? I guess we just keep living. And anyway, I got to this one closet and found this little flyer that I made about 15 years ago. Now it's so crazy because even though it feels like we forget part of who we are or what we're doing or why we're here on Earth, it's just perfect. It's perfect that we forget and then remember again. It's absolutely perfect. And it's so funny because not long before I started Hot Pink Feathers, back about 14 years ago, I had a business. It was actually a center called the Intrinsic Value Center. And one of the main offerings I had was this. I want you to see the flyer for it. Do you see that there? Walk the mystical path with practical feet. This is an evolutionary checkup. And what's so funny here? Do you see audio cassette? Oh my gosh, that absolutely dates it. I was recording on audio cassette. What I love mostly about this was that even though I felt like at that point I couldn't do two businesses at once, I couldn't do Hot Pink Feathers fully and the Intrinsic Value Center work fully. So I closed that. I closed the center and I went with Hot Pink Feathers and put my whole umph and shazam into that. But this work, this Intrinsic Value Center work, these evolutionary checkups, they stayed in the fabric and in the back. And because life is just so beautiful, it just works like that. All this dance work, this showgirl dance and awakening in my body and sharing that particular kind of body, sensual, body, spirit, body, mind awakening that happens in showgirl dance and performance. Well, of course, all of the evolutionary check-in information that I was running and using prior to discovering this work that I continue to discover week in and week out, it found me and has now blended so beautifully in Showgirl Awakening. I love fall. I love September. I love that it tells me it's time for school, especially when school is Showgirl Awakening Academy. That kind of school I can really get into. And one thing that I'm coming to know more and more, and it really actually makes me happy, and it's why I really want to even show up here in, low edit, low censor way to connect with you is to help me and you connect in the best way. And I know that what I have to offer in coursework, for some of you, it is not a fit. And that is beautiful. That's fine. All perfect. But for those of you for whom these workshops that you can see below, look right down there below, there's a couple links to 2 workshops for the fall. Registration is closing within the next week for both of them. For those of you for whom it's a match, you will feel like taking these courses like, why did you not know about it before? You actually might get mad at me for not making it clearer what was available. Because when this kind of work is a match, it's a freaking awesome match. It's like a, wah! Yes, give me more kind of match. So I don't want to say anymore. I'm just going to point you down to those 2 links to check those out. And I can't wait to talk with you more about the topics of interest to you. And please mention ones that I did not mention at the beginning. I love you so much. I shimmy eternally in your direction. Signing off. Kellita.